Here are the biggest Valorant upsets so far. Guild Esports vs FNATIC wasn't supposed to be close. FNATIC came in as the reigning silver medalists from Masters Reykjavik and had beaten Guild Esports on their path to VCT qualification. Things went as expected in Map 1 as FNATIC pulled out the 13-11 win.
Waiting, both Mystic and Magnum down below. Gotta try and jump down, but he didn't have the intel. He didn't know where they were. Yassine, he's on his own. Oh no, he can't turn around in time. FNATIC take round number 1.
But Guild had no intentions of rolling over and stormed back in Map 2 thanks to an absurd 27-14 KD from Yassine, who also put up a staggering 381 average combat score. He stepped up in every way as Guild shut FNATIC down 13-6.
So looks like it's gonna be pretty hard for them. It was much of a toin cuz, but I think they were just trying to play with FNATIC's minds of this is gonna be different. They were not given signs on the map. Yassine with a 4K for him this round.
Guild rode this Map 2 momentum all the way to Map 3 as Leo took the reins with 3 4Ks. His amazing play led Guild to the win and revenge over Europe's sweethearts.
Still, it's a 4v3 and they really need this round. I mean, they need every round. Magnum! Oh god, this is not over!
It's just getting worse and worse. Durka tries to fight back, but it is fruitless.
Rise are one of North America's most prominent teams, but have a reputation for faltering against Tier 1 opposition. In Challengers 1, Rise fell out of the tournament to GEN.G, but were presented with a chance for revenge at Challengers 2. And they were eager to take the opportunity right from the off as they romped to a 13-2 victory.
You've got Superman up top, just waiting for the call. Will be affected marginally. Tapping away, bursting away, poised also a part of it, and that's a 3-for-2 exchange, favoring Rise overall. Nature's going to try to level the odds, but Shakes from behind.
While Rise had also won the first map at Challengers 1, this time things were different. Rise opened Map 2 with 6 rounds in a row as they took Bind for a clean 2-0.
Derek watching the cross through this nebula. Here it goes, Mikhail. Pushes through, gets a read that Derek is somewhere nearby, can't find the kill. Shock Dart comes through, tags up a bit of damage. Now responding in kind. Nature moves through, not gonna find anything. Neptune and Super!
When the reigning world champions fall, it's nearly always an upset. But when they fall to a young team in the middle of a rebuild, simply incredible. XSET had never beaten NA Titan Sentinels before, but still came out swinging in Map 1, rattling off 7 rounds in a row to close out the first half.
But the big problem, like you mentioned, is TenZ from this position in the back. Recon Dart will allow him to move pretty quickly through Z-Long. Able to find one for free, but gets caught with the Cloudburst. Not going to find anything beyond that. Shazam trying to follow up, not able to either. Just down to Zombs, and the Blades will put him to bed.
Despite a 4-round streak from Sentinels, XSET were able to dig deep and close out the map with some scrappy defensive rounds.
BCJ trying to hold their life, knows that imminent threats are all over the place. Shock Dart comes through, Aaron on towards the site, able to find TenZ through the nebula. BCJ does get traded. Spike though, not going to be fully committed. Pure walking back out of the site, finds one with the operator, gets a second, and Dapper nowhere to go. XSET steal away the Sentinels map pick.
Map 2 seemed to be a return to normality as Sentinels edged XSET out 13-11. But XSET weren't done yet, as they simply outplayed Sentinels on split with some exceptionally strong fundamentals and claimed a stunning victory.
Shazam gets caught by Aaron at ramps, and it's starting to really come together for XSET. A 5-on-3, Zom's in a lot of trouble on the site. He's getting a rotation through Heaven, yes, but the numbers may still get overwhelmed in the end.
Oh, but Sick up top could be in a very key position. Nova Pulse was spent. Sick, though, falls. Dapper trying to follow up, finds one, not going to get the second. Just down to Zombs. Able to find the first. Needs to find 3 more behind this, though. Caught into a slow orb. Def will punish.
Giants Gaming were the Cinderella story of Europe as they ground through the entirety of the open bracket, taking down Big, Vitality, Alliance, and FNATIC, all to come up against Europe's other VCT Masters representative, Team Liquid. But Giants showed no fear, storming to a dominant pistol round win before carrying that momentum to take Bind 13-4.
Now a 2v4. Flash gives him the angle, gonna fall away from it as best he can. Soulcast is so low, 28 HP. Flash is there and another intent. But it's gonna be that Well, it's going to be a quick close on that. I thought there'd be more to it, but Davidp and Hoodie in combination closes out at 13-4.
Map 2 showed just why Giants caused so many upsets, as they brought their smash mouth style of Valorant to split and rattled off another 10-2 first half lead to secure a 13-5 win and condemn Liquid to the lower bracket.
It's looking like this is over. Soulcast, your last man standing in a 1v3. Sheriff and a Flash. Full-on armor, but it's that first kill that might be the hardest. And yeah, Hoodie's already found him. They all peek together. Giants have done the unbelievable. And they've absolutely destroyed Liquid.
Some upsets just boggle the mind and entirely change what we know about Valorant. And no upset shocked us quite like when Built by Gamers faced Sentinels, the world's best team, led by TenZ, the best player in North America. It should have been no contest. But BBG showed just why games aren't decided by predictions. Holding TenZ to fewer than 12 kills is nigh on impossible, and to do it twice in one series? Unthinkable. But BBG completely nullified the Canadian superstar and stormed to a 13-5 Map 1 victory.
Yeah, it's all up to TenZ here in a 1v5, a Sheriff and a Marshall. Try and get things done. The Sheriff with his deputy by his side, that Marshall, the dash away, the shot from behind, Rarkar with the op, and BBG.
Sentinels have lost maps before, even to competition that should be far below their level, and there was little to suggest they wouldn't bounce back. But BBG had no interest in letting that happen, taking control all the way to another 13-5 win, completing the sweep, and holding TenZ to only 11 kills on his signature jet.
It's going to be a quick dash in for the plant. It's been spotted, but it can't be stopped, it seems. Or never mind, TenZ is trying.
Ooh. No, the plant goes down. Dapper is able to find the kill, but with the spike down, BBG, they get to play the retake. They're down a player. Health bars are low. Will looking to spray through the smoke, taking some damage in response. Bure on the flank finds one. The defuse now being stuck by Shazam. No, he's forced to hop off. The kills will come through, and there it is. BBG first across the finish line.
Check out these videos for more Valorant content.